Hello folks, I'm going to make another family pleasing dinner tonight. This is called Pico Pica chicken. Pico Pica, a little bit spicy, but my kids have loved this since they were real little, and the whole family will love this chicken dish. I'm starting out, I've got 4 pounds of bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. I've got my seasoning mixture here, which is salt, ground pasilla chili, ground cumin, cayenne pepper, Mexican oregano, and garlic powder, and black pepper. I'm going to liberally season this chicken. I've already reserved 1 tablespoon of this seasoning mix. I'm going to massage it on in each side. Make sure it sticks on there real good. I'm going to do both sides. I'm starting with the skin-free side. Over on the stove, I've got a large chicken fryer skillet. I've got 2 cups of vegetable oil in it. Vegetable oil, medium-high heat. I'm probably only going to do 4 at a time. I don't want to overcrowd my pan. I don't want to get that temperature to come down too much. So I'm going to put them skin side up. I'm going to put 4 of them in here. I'm going to let them go 3 to 4 minutes per side. Then I'm going to flip it for 3 or 4 minutes. Then I'm going to move it to a plate and put the other 4 in. Okay, it's been 3.5 minutes. I've partially covered this pot just to keep it from splattering grease everywhere. Still on medium high to high heat. I'm going to give it a flip. Got nice and brown on that side. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to give the chicken pieces a flip. Let them cook for another 3.5–4 minutes. And then I'll transfer these pieces over to my plate over here. Put the other 4 pieces in and do the same thing. Okie doke. Our chicken has browned up perfect. Skin's all nice and crusty. Inside is still not cooked enough for chicken, but we're going to take care of that. We're still on high heat. We're going to add 1 can chicken stock, 14.5-ounce can chicken stock, and I'm going to deglaze any little chunks of chicken fat that's stuck in there. Non-stick pan, so there's really nothing to worry about. I'm going to turn it down to medium-low, and I'm going to put our chicken back in there. Remember, I only cook 4 pieces at a time. You don't want to overcrowd your pan, or you won't get a nice sear on your meat. So those were the first 4 pieces I cooked. Here's the second ones. I'm going to put them right back in. Nice big chicken fryer. They all fit down in there perfect. I've turned it down to low. I'm going to add our reserved 1 tablespoon of spice mix. I'm just going to throw it in there real nice. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. There it is. Spread that all in there. And I've got a bottle of Pico Pica hot sauce. Not taco sauce, hot sauce. And I hope Pico Pica people don't get pissed off at me, but this is a great recipe. They should be paying me for this shit. Not get pissed off. I shooken it up. I'm going to put a little over half the bottle in here. Right on top. A little bit more than half. I'm going to cover it and leave it on low for about 45 minutes, and that meat will that chicken will be falling off the bone. It's been 30 minutes. Chicken's probably cooked. About halfway done. We're going to turn it over. And the liquid's probably cooked halfway done. That's what I mean. But we want that liquid to cook a little more. So we're going to flip it all over. I'm going to pick out the biggest piece that looks like it's the least cooked, swap it to the middle. I'm going to cover it back up, but leave your lid, you know, enough to where it's going to still evaporate through there. We still want it to reduce by another at least a quarter. So we're going to let it go for probably another 15 minutes. Then we're going to add our onions, and then 15 minutes and it should be done. Okay, let our chicken thighs simmer on medium heat for, let's see, what was it? Half an hour, and then I turned them and they've been on there for another 15 minutes. Before I turn them again, I'm going to add our onion. This is one large yellow onion, halved and sliced, 1/4 inch slices. Make sure they're all mixed up good. Mix that onion in there. Turn the chicken one more time. We're still on medium heat. The sauce in there has reduced. Well, it's pretty much oil, but it has reduced by almost 3/4. We're going to leave it on medium heat. We're going to put the cover on there, but leave it open so it can still reduce. Let it go for another 15 minutes. I've got some rice going. I've got some hominy going to go with it. Alright, it's been an hour and our chicken, Pico Pica chicken, has been simmering. As you can see, the onions are cooked. The juice is reduced by 3/4. It's time to plate it up. Last procedure for plating, you want to grab some of these onions, put them on top of the chicken, and you want to get some of this wonderful reduction. Drizzle it over your rice. But that's it. Pico Pica chicken is dynamite. Give it a try.